Sammy, what's going on, player? So this is a short on and off like thingamajig. The question is, if you could order a custom SM7B, would you? I'm just asking for a friend. It's amazing because I sat here and I put the mic up when it was just all black, and then I got into changing the phone. After changing the phone, the next thing you know, I'm like, okay, I want to now get the mic to look different. So then I get the mic to look different by putting foam on there, but then I wasn't satisfied because then everybody's got a black mic and then they just got foam colors, which actually is good if your mic is sitting below your shot. So for example, if I were to pull this shot in and do like this, then the mic is kinda here. So if the mic is here, then you only see the foam screen. So then if you want to change the foam and you want an orange mic, then you kind of just see this orange thing here. The thing is, Mr. Camera Junkie, what's going on? The thing is, the question is if you are changing the foam, you're changing the foam on a mic that you want people to see. Now, black is actually dope because black is going to kind of pull itself back, or I got a white cover. You put a white cover on top of it. That's cool, but different colors can take away. So I get the foam changing. The question is, what about the whole mic itself? So I kind of thought it was too much, but I'm liking it, and I actually started to get a lot of compliments on it. And so the hard part is no, I only got two, Sammy. I only got two. I had three, but I gave one of them. I didn't give one of them away. I sold one of them because I got one part of a Sweetwater deal. Shout out to Sweetwater, involuntary plug for y'all. But I had to get a new piece, and the new piece had an incentive deal with the SM7B, so I got the SM7B. And before I sold it and got rid of it, I was thinking about like, wow, I would wrap these for people, but that's time. People say time is money, money is time. So, people have asked me like, yo, you should do it. And don't get me wrong, I like my other microphone over here, and I got my wife her custom microphone and a couple of things, but I'm just kind of like, I'm debating it because it's not hard to do. And I actually gave up the tape and made a video, but there's two things. Either people will figure out how to do it and say, that's too much work for me, it's not that deep. Because I don't think it really makes or breaks a broadcast if you have a custom mic, but I just happen to like it. And my argument is because just like people like their lights, people, it's different things. Things got colors, like glasses, I don't just wear the same glasses all the time because it's like a branding. And so when I got with the pop screens, the foam screens, I thought about it and I was like, I want to take this a step further. And so, yeah, it's just pretty much a question. If you could order a custom SM7B, or I can name some mics that people have, they actually make skins for them. And I just don't, I don't have those other mics, and I'm not thinking of getting those. So I don't need the skin, but look around. I think it does matter, but it's really all if it's in your shot. If it's not in your shot, I wouldn't even bother. Okay, does your wife use the MV7? Yes, she does, Sammy. The funny thing is she does use it, and I actually use my MV7. My MV7 is over here, and the funny thing is I'm actually using that mic, at times. Let me see if I can get this guy to turn. And I'll just show you. I actually use this mic, and I'm actually proud of it, because I got it to sound right with the audio system that I'm using. And so yeah, it took a while, but let's go over there. So here is the custom microphone up there. You can kind of see it. Oh, this guy's in the way. Let's move you down. There. you can see the microphone up there. It's the MV7, but it's tuxedo, I call it, and it's in black and white. I actually think it's dope, and I got it to sound right. And I got it in plain color, just simple black and white, because I got a lot of color going on over here. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see if I get some more inboxes on it. I've gotten some, but the demand is not high enough. But if so, I may start doing it, because I now have the bug and I kind of want to make another color mic. So here's the question. If you could do this in another color, what color would you like to see it in? That is a question. My cheap shot of the vlog was number 5, and that is simply in talking about mics and the details of different things in your stream. I actually like this guy. Look at it. You check it out from another angle. It does pop and stand out. And I actually had somebody say, oh, it takes away from the broadcast. And I'm like, a mic can never take away from the broadcast. No more than putting certain things behind you, you know, lights or like a wood thing that says convos back there. It's not going to take anything away. It's like saying these lights on the desk is taken away from the thing, or like Doc Rock's got Star Wars stuff in the background. It's not taken away from it. I think it looks great. It's just you don't have the options in the SM7B, so I had to do it myself, and I like it. And I don't know which one I like better, the orange or the yellow, but I'm starting to feel like I want even yet another color. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for hanging and watching. This is just for purpose of getting a Vlogmas done for the day. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. I'll holler at y'all, man. Sammy, thanks for joining. Mr. Camera Junkie, look for your inbox soon. I had to make some changes up in here, but nonetheless, we are still in the mix. All right, a nice dark blue. You know what's crazy? I was actually going to do one for Tom Buck, so I'm gonna see if enough people petition, hey, do one for Tom Buck. I just got to see if they have paper in his color, because I didn't actually have a color to match his. The colors I have left, they're mostly green and something of that nature. So yeah, you're right, Sammy. A Tom Buck blue. I'm thinking about it. I was going to do it, and it's the iridescent look, so that's what makes it hot, because the blue paper, I don't have it, but if I got the blue, I think it'll be dope. This looks great with purple on it, because it's actually got a purple hue in there. I'll get a shot of this. Check it out. It's actually got purple in it. Let's bring that in just a little bit. If you look close at it, it's got like a purple tone to it, like right in here. So when you put the purple cover on there, it actually goes well. I did that on one of the lives where I had the purple on there. I thought it was real dope. But I think some people would look great if you're rocking the SM7B. If you're not rocking the SM7B and your shot is not like this, Tom's a great candidate because Tom has nice open shots. I love his open shots. There's a few other people I like their open shots, and they put the mic in the picture. So yeah, so do the Tom Buck or even Doc. Doc would cry if you did purple. Doc does put his mic in the shot. So Doc and my brother Irvin Fryer, they're purple guys. And so yeah, I'm gonna check it out and see. I like the MV7. Like with the Apollos, I can get the MV7 to sound just as good as I like the way this mic sounds. And I'm gonna actually probably do my next Vlogmas on the sound of the MV7 going through the Apollo Twin with the processors and my secret setup in there. It's amazing how that mic sounds. And so for somebody that doesn't want to spend money on a custom SM7B, you can get a color wear. And then if you tweak it, I mean, a lot of people get great success with the Rodecaster Pro or USB. Shout out to everybody that uses USB. However, if you did want a custom mic for branding, you can go with an MV7. It's just you would have to spend a little into your processing to get it to sound rich like you would like a SM7B if you're an SM7B person. I just personally think the SM7B stands out, especially when you pop it like this. That's just my thought for today. All right, it's time for me to go to bed, and that's all I got on to talk about. So people, check out my other vlogmas, and I'll be checking yours out and all of that stuff. It's Sunday. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. If there are any questions, pop them in the column. Somebody that doesn't know me, if you're driving by the page and you got any questions or anything about the mic, please see my other videos. Go to my page, subscribe, check out all the other videos that I have where you see the mic in the thumbnail, and you'll get some more information on how this mic got to look like this. All right, enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Close up, come in. Oh, who did this? Who did this? Somebody did this to my camera. I think my wife did it. Is that the, no, that's the wrong one. There it is. That's supposed to be, wait a minute, let me see if it's working. If I go back, no. What did she do? I'm screwing up. Wait a minute. She messed up. Okay, this was supposed to be. Okay, so real quick, the way I do my shots is I have a, so if you see me go to a scene, I have that. And then on my button here, I'll show you guys real quick. On my stream deck, I have my, I call it my pull-in shot. So if I were to go to my desk here, and then I could hit this button, it pulls the shot in, okay? And then I go back out. So whatever shot that I'm on, so whatever camera I'm using, I come into that camera. So over here, I push a button and it does a zoom in for your live. Got it? So that's how you do it. You do that, hit a button and zoom in for your live, okay? And it's where you don't have to look down at the stream deck to see it. So if I was here on this camera, on this shot here, I take a button, push here, and that is to pull in the shot a little bit closer. Kind of like what people doing editing, where they say like a few words and they go, hey, this is so-and-so. And you know, what you need to do is blah, 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 blah. And then it goes back and then it does this and they pull in the shot. A lot of people don't have it set up where you can do that live. And so I do it like that through Ecamm. Joel, what is going on? I think, was it you that were live just now on Kasha's channel, or Kasha or Kasha? I just gotta get the name right. But man, y'all were on. I watched a little bit of the channel and y'all were talking about a lot of stuff, and that looks like you in the picture. I love the dope vintage camera. Whatever you got in that picture is fire. So thanks for jumping on. I'm just in and out and just popping through and just talking about a microphone. All right.